the silence still sings your name, like a ghost in the mirror that won't play the game. I breathe through the cracks you carved in my chest, but somehow the ache still feels like a guest. I fold like paper, then float like dust. Still hear your voice when the world goes hush. Not begging for answers, not looking for why, just spilling the truth you left high and dry. You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake, and I learned how to bend without letting me break.
Mama told me pain gon' teach more than books do. Now I walk with a limp cause the truth cut through. Love ain't what it seems, it's a shadow in the skies. Smile on the lips but a dagger in the eyes. I gave my heart like a fool, open and wide. She gave it back shattered, still blame my pride. Told me I was broken, like I ain't know that. Like I ain't watched my brother die and never go back. Just dried on my soul, but the salt stayed deep. Now I only dream peace when I barely sleep. I forgave her lies, but not the silence she kept. Words like weapons, but the wounds ain't left. Now I'm walking through fire with my chest out straight, cause scars tell stories that the fake can't fake. She flickered like neon, beautiful and cold, but I shine like the sun, untouchable gold.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake, and I learned how to bend without letting me break.
I seen death in the mirror, seen pain in the past, so I don't fold easy, I just pray I last. Used to think love would fix what war broke, now I know better love's just a cruel joke. She said forever, but forever was a cage, built with sweet lies and emotional rage. I was loyal like the moon to the tides of her face, but she moved like the wind, never stayed in one place. Told me I was too much, too deep, too raw, but she ain't never met a man who could bleed and still brawl. Now they call me cold like I lost my grace, but I just lost my trust, not the warmth in my face. I walk like a king, but I love like a soldier. Bruised from the wars, but my spirit getting bolder. I ain't hardened, I'm woke, I just see too much. Truth too real, that's why they don't touch. She burned every bridge, but I built my lane. Now I rise from the smoke like I mastered pain.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake, and I learned how to bend without letting me break.
Ain't no shame in the fall, just pain in the climb. She left but her name still echoing rhyme. Told myself I forget, but the scars got a voice. Every heartbeat a memory I ain't make by choice. I wrote her in verses, then buried the page, but love got a way of returning with age. Now I'm colder, but not cause I quit on feeling. I just got tired of breaking while others kept healing. I speak for the lost, for the ones betrayed, for the kids on the block where the dreams decay. See a lesson I learned with no classroom desk, just nights full of silence and a heart under stress. But I still got fire, I ain't dimmed one bit. Just learn how to burn without making it lit. So if you see me alone, don't assume I'm weak. I'm just done with the fake, now I move unique. No regrets, just wisdom that came from the fall. She flickered, I glowed, now I'm brighter than all.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever